As a professional trader, you need to look beyond indicators, charts, and patterns, right? You need to understand the dynamic movement of candles and why the candles are forming and why price action actually forms, right?
Right, so what's the coolest thing about reading volume, right? Why is volume a cheat code in the market? Because it's a red candle, but the candle doesn't tell you anything if you don't understand the order flow. So what we can see is over here is we can see so many sellers in the bottom half of this candle. We can see red, 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 red. So this means that there's so many sellers overall than buyers. The beauty is you can see that most of the volume is situated in the lower half of the candle, right? That's really interesting. So if you look at the final bounce from this level, what you can see is you had so much volume in the lower half of the candle corresponding to so many sellers. So we saw large amounts of volume with large amounts of sellers inside of a bullish fair value gap. Because remember, this is a bullish fair value gap, right? But you can see prices holding this level because the sellers were not rewarded. So when the sellers aren't rewarded, you pair this with volume and you want to ask yourself, look at how low the volume is at the bottom, right? A low volume and a zero represents that the market isn't interested in these prices and it's going to bounce higher. The way you know it's going to bounce higher is because you see aggressive sellers that are not being rewarded at a bullish key level, at a bullish fair value gap. This is what gives you the indication to take longs.